Hi everybody. Today I'm going to talk about cyclicity. Yeah. Cyclicity is a concept which is closely linked to trend trading. And even if you're not trend trading, you decide to trade ranges. By knowing cyclicity, it allows you to choose the market which best suits the strategy you are trading. Yeah. Ultimately, no matter what kind of strategy you're trading, you should know what the market is currently doing. Then will you be able to trade the strategy, your own strategy, successfully. Right? So without further ado, let's jump into it. Today I'm still using the zigzag indicator with the same setting. This allows us to identify the highs and lows for the market easily. So to identify the highs and low market, I've already, for easier visualization, I already put it on my charts. Now, how do I get all this higher high, lower high, higher low, all these things? It's actually relatively simple. All I need to do is just to compare to the previous high and low. So this high, when I compare to the previous high, is lower. That's why it's a lower high. And then for the low, I'm still comparing to the previous low. So this is the low part, a swing low. So if it's higher, it's simply known as a higher low. If it's lower, then it's simply known as a lower low. Yeah. So it's just comparing the current high low to the previous one. That's all we are doing. There's nothing fanciful. Yeah. So once we have done that, especially for trend traders, once you have done that, the next thing you need to know, a complete cycle always marks two highs. What do I mean by two highs? That means I need to have a higher high first, followed by a higher low. That's for uptrend. And for a low trend, I need two lows. Yeah, so I need a lower low, then a lower high. Yeah. So for an uptrend, usually for traders, they would prefer to trade retracements, and then that's where the low, they need to understand where the low are, and that's where they can place their orders. And for downtrends, it is the high that we are interested in, so you need to spot the lower high. Yeah. So once you compare to the previous high and low, easily you can get the cyclicity. And what marks a complete cycle, like I mentioned before, is two sets of high and then two sets of low. This is actually an incomplete set because it is a high followed by a low. Then that marks an incomplete set. You shouldn't be trading this because we don't know what the market condition is for. So over here, this is still a complete set. Followed by a higher low, higher high, and then a higher low and lower high. So this is somewhat messy already. So let's look at another chart. So this is a higher high, because this is a high higher than the previous high, and then followed by lower high. Same thing, I'm just comparing to the previous level. So you can see that this is a lower low compared to the previous low. And then this marks the start of a downtrend. Yeah. Remember, I say that we need a complete set before we can safely say that that may be the start of a trend or trend continuation. Now over here, this is somewhat messy already because from a lower low, we change to a higher low. So for trend traders, some may actually choose to ignore this part until see a complete cycle again, two lows. So a lower low followed by lower high. So this is something that trend traders may be interested. Over here, we can see that it's really, really messy. We got the same highs, same low, lower low followed by a higher high and higher low, and then followed by lower high. So this part is actually really, really messy. Until we get to here, and this forms the first complete cycle again. Lower low followed by lower high, and then it starts off a downtrend move. Yeah. So for trend traders, it's really important for you to master this set of skills, yeah, which is not rocket science. All you need to do is compare to the previous high and low. Then you will know your current lower high, lower low, or higher high and higher low. Once you have a complete cycle, at least one complete cycle, that perhaps If your strategy allows, then you can actually start to join the trend. And that's all to it. Thank you for joining me today. Have a nice day.